Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've thrown up so many times after doing physical stuff. I didn't throw up during land nav, but much like you, I had to run
Yeah.
during final land nav. I had an assault pack and like some water and chow and stuff like that. Like, I don't know how it is for you guys, but we do ours in Quantico, and they take land nav really seriously with officers because obviously the stigma related to it. So like they're very thorough. The land nav in Quantico is actually some of the more challenging land nav that I've done in the Marine Corps, and I've done and I've done land nav in like the jungle, like in Hawaii and Okinawa and stuff like that.
Wow.
But it was pretty challenging. It was an emotional experience every time you went out there to conduct land nav, just because of the terrain is pretty unforgiving in some places, and sometimes you're traveling like, a kilometer or more between points. So you're running. The good thing is like terrain association is pretty easy to do up in the major training area for final land nav, because there's a lot of roads, there's a lot of like MSRs, there's a lot of rivers and stuff like that. And like pretty, like the contour lines are pretty easy to read. So I was able to, I don't think I got all my points. I think I missed one on my final land nav, but I finished early.
Sure.
I think we started at 8. I think I finished at like noon or 1, and we still had like 3 hours left. So I was like, I was way ahead of time. I was good, but I sprinted. Like I like hang railed a road, and then hang railed that road till this intersection, and hang railed that road.
Right.
And I like walked up the road until I hit like a point that I was going to basically do a 90-degree offset into the tree line to hit my first point, and I found that one pretty quick. And I was just kind of doing things like that, using roads and using terrain features and things like that to find, which was really my saving grace for that. But it was still an emotional experience every time you went out there, because it's like, bro, it is brutal. It is not easy at all. So I'm not bad at land nav. I don't claim to be the best one by any means, but I'm really bad. I'm comfortable with it. It just, I don't like to do it. Trying not to be that like stereotype. Try not to fall into that stereotype of not knowing how to land nav. But so anyway, so you got through OCS. How long is OCS for the Army?
It's 12 weeks, and it's like very similar to
12?
It's 3 months.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Why? How long is y'all's?
10 for OCS.
Yeah, it's 12 weeks.
If you're prior enlisted, it's 10. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah. If you're prior enlisted, it's 10. If you're like direct commissioning, like through PLC or something like that, well, there are some regular college grads that can